It's another EVO 2018, and we're here for the top 8 of Tekken 7. I'm super excited. My name is Mark. I'm here with Aris.
My cheeks are starting to hurt. Listen to this, the excitement. We've got some high viscosity and excitement in store for you guys here. I can hardly speak. JCDR changed his name right before the tournament. I'm just kidding, that's a typo.
You guys know Mr. Wizard no longer gives me his butt hash? Do you know about this? He doesn't return my calls. Are you aware of this? Let me tell you what happened. So, this last EVO, I did commentary for EVO, for Tekken, right? And it was great, and everyone was happy. And afterwards, Mr. Wizard hit me up. He's my #1 favorite butt hash dealer. He also runs EVO, right? He does these two things, right? So, he hit me up, and he's like, hey man, you know, why aren't you wearing an EVO hat? Why are you wearing a Raiders hat, right? And I was like, man, whatever, I don't care. I'd love to wear an EVO hat. In fact, I went to go buy one. They had these really cool EVO black, like a nice hat, right? Black, all black, right? And so I went to buy one, but they didn't have my size. They only had the Snapback, which it's too small, right? So I didn't buy one. I was like, fuck it, whatever. They don't have my size. So then he's complaining about that, right? And I said, look, I tried it. They didn't have my size. He's like, I tell you what. If I have a custom-made EVO fitted hat in your size, custom-made, will you wear it? Of course, I love EVO. You know? Yeah. So he's like, all right. What's your hat size? My head is big. I said size 8. Let me get a size 8 hat. Okay, I'm going to make 5 of them. Okay? Sounds great. I'm going to send 3 of them to you with Markman. And he's going to give them to you in Amsterdam so that you wear one on stream, right? Perfect. This is awesome. I'm down. I wanted an EVO hat even before he said anything, and I couldn't get one, right? So this is great. So Markman, I meet him in Amsterdam. Hey Mark, how's it going? You got my hats? Yeah, I do. He gives me 3 hats. Okay, I grab them, put them in my backpack. The next day, it's time to do commentary. So I go to put this fucking hat on, and I grab it, and it's a 3XL FlexFit hat. I don't even know what this means, but it's sure as fuck not a size 8 fitted hat. It's not a size 8 fitted hat. So I'm like, okay, let me go in front of the mirror and put this shit on. And it's like a fucking sombrero. It's so big. It's so big. I'm wearing a traditional Mexican hat. Sombrero right here. It's so big, right? So I'm like, okay, this is impossible for me to wear. It just is not wearable. I look like an idiot, more than normal, and it's unacceptable, right? And he'll understand. So I told him, like, okay, the hats are not my size. They're too big. Not gonna wear it, right? So then I wear the Raiders hat. Everything's great. Everyone's happy. After the tournament, so after the tournament, I have these 3 hats, right? So I give them to people. What am I going to do with this thing, man? I can't wear it. It's too big. So I give them away to European fans. And they were so happy, right? Excited, right? Okay, end of story. Hats are gone. They don't fit. Whatever. I get back. A couple days go by. And Mr. Wizard texts me. He's like, look, I know the hats were too big, but I heard that you can wash them and they're going to shrink. And first of all, even if I hadn't given them away, I'm not going to fucking wash these 3X sombreros and then hope that they don't make me look like an idiot in front of thousands and millions of people at EVO, right? So, thankfully, I gave the hats away. So I didn't have to be like, sure thing, bud, I'll try to shrink them right away, right? I was like, look, man, I appreciate everything, you know, it's an awesome gesture, but I gave the hats away, you know? Man, he wasn't happy.
Thank you.
What am I gonna do with these 3 giant sombreros? You know, Alex Valle already had his quinceañera. It would have been perfect for that. You know? But that already is over. I haven't had a good batch of butt hash in weeks. You know that? I've been having to make it myself.
Average-sized hats is a lost art. ATP feels beard man.
I don't know what it is that Wizard does, but there's just something about his Wizard's own butt hash. I think it's the McRibs, but something about it that's just sweet. Don't worry about it. I'll just, like, you know, take him out to big dinner and take him out to barbecue or something, and he'll, you know. Water, it's bong water under the bridge. Jesus. How was I supposed to dodge this in the first place? I mean, the fucking evidence is right there, too. I told him, like, just scroll up in this fucking log, and you could clearly see the part where I say fitted size 8. And then the part where he says custom made hat for you. Fitted size 8. Custom made hat. I mean, what? 3X? FlexFit? 3X? It was huge.
All right, Urian, let me see what you got. Talk dirty, Urian.
Whatever. Anyway, I'll iron it out. Custom made. Yeah, custom made. Custom. Man, this game's tight.
Thank you. Everything he wears, he makes it work. He's wearing a sweater with 2 zippers on the front.
Thank you.
One of a kind. One of a kind. I'm gonna send you 3 of them.